Look at you, you beautiful bastard.
You have a great end of season and don't bottle it.
We don't look back in anger at all. We might do if we somehow manage to bottle this unbelievable start to the season. But, well, I say unbelievable start to the season. The unbelievable position we have put ourselves in to end the season. It ends today, season 1. If we don't make it out of the Vanarama National League North at the first attempt, something has gone seriously, seriously wrong. But hello, everybody. We've got Bingo, we've got Swamp, and we've got his new pal, the Grinch, right up beside him. We are ready. We are ready. We are in 2 competitions. The league, I mean, it should be sewn up. The max points that Scarborough can get, if I've worked it out correctly, would be 103. We are on 92 right now, which means that we are 12 points off winning the league, which means we just need 4 wins in our last 7 to win the Vanarama National League North in the first attempt and gain that automatic promotion spot. Chuck, welcome in the building. Sass, welcome in as well. Hope you're both doing splendidly, as is everybody else that is watching and not in the chat. We've also got the small matter. Evening, Colin, welcome in. We've also got the small matter today of an FA Trophy running as well. We're into the quarterfinals, which is where we was expected to meet. The board absolutely loved it. We're still only on a B. We are struggling. It's probably because of the fact we haven't really managed to deal with the wage budget too greatly. But, as always, the team is ready. We've got Spennymoor away to start with, who are in 4th. Then it's that home tie against Gateshead. National League Gateshead at home in the quarterfinals before a potential semi-final against York, Wealdstone, South Shields, Halifax, Bath City or Darlington. We have the chance. We have the chance for something special. We have broken, by the way, some club records already this season. If we just have a little look at records. This season, most points in a season, we have done. We have done it. Most league goals scored in a season. We have done it. We have 111 goals in the National League North, which I believe is also a National League North record. I want to say most. Is there a team? Is there a team one? The youngest goal scorers, nothing like that. I mean, Danny Rowe's record for Fylde is probably going to stay in. Most team goals, here we are, 111. We have broken the National League North record for the most goals in a season. 107 points means if we win 5 of our games, we equal that. So that is also something to keep in mind. Danny Elliott's got himself a new contract to end himself here for another season. 33 league goals. He is our top scorer. He's got 15 to get if he's going to break that league record. I doubt it, but why not? Give it a go. Step 1 on the road to the title and a potential, maybe, new FM24 feature of a Guard of Honor. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, he's potentially League 2 standard. He is a leading... I mean, he's a shadow striker. We don't play shadow strikers. He's not bad, though. I don't understand how this guy's 4-star. I don't understand how he's 4-star. He doesn't look 4-star to me. But, yeah. Frank Maguire online at Chester. There's not really anybody in there. 3 recommendations from the Vanarama National League. Dante Baptiste That's a signing from Wildstone, maybe. Is that an Albanian? That is an Albanian. An Albanian centre-back from Hartlepool. He doesn't look very good. And Zach Brown doesn't, again, look too great. So we will probably let that go. I am doing well, thank you, Colin. Matty Longstaff could do you good. Matty Longstaff as a free loan, I would not be against. But obviously, we can't sign him with if Newcastle asks for a monthly fee, we can't sign him. We can pay his wages. We could pay bits of his wages, but we can't sign him on a free. Massive Cutie, welcome in. He's he's at Shrewsbury. He signed for Shrewsbury on a free. We can't sign him, which is unfortunate. But we've got people in. We're going to play the starting 11, the main starting 11 in this one, and against Gateshead, because there are two big games. This is probably the toughest fixture we have left of the season. We have Warrington, who are in 9th away, Kings Lynn 15th, Southport, Hereford, Blythe, Spennymoor away, Blythe at home, the two tough ones. But other than that, we should be picking up all 3 points in the rest of them. But it also depends when that semi-final would be if we got there. But we beat Spennymoor earlier in the season, I believe. I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain we beat Spennymoor earlier on in the season. So we're not worried about what Scarborough do anymore. It's all about us. Been to Gateshead Stadium lot and to the Kingsley. Nice. I've not been to either. Maybe my journeys might take me there one day. We're not fussed about what Scarborough do. We win our games, we are champions. That is all that matters. And there is a highlight for us. Elliot into Ogle, back to Elliot. It's lovely. Cal Roberts is driving forward and Cal Roberts forces the save. I've also got some domino hoo-hoos with me that I will be having parts of throughout the stream as I get a bit more hungry. But yeah, we have got our food. We have got ourselves ready. Strap yourselves in, because Season 1, no matter where it goes, will end tonight. If we get to the FA Trophy final, I will not be doing it as full match. Just FYI. It won't be full match. But we will possibly do extended, maybe comprehensive, depending on the time. As Law, he finds Elliot, who's in behind, and he has missed it. You would have banked on him this season, firing that straight into the back of the net. But there is another man that could be there. It's punched away before Boyce could get there. So, but Kenlock into Elliot. He doesn't miss this time. Danny Elliot. The man, the myth, the absolute goal-scoring legend. There is one player that we will look to get back on loan, and that is Dennis this next season if we can, because he is very, very good and will do us an absolute treat. Obviously, if we hit July 1st today, we will have the start of the free agent train. Scarborough are no longer winning, which means that Scarborough are not winning, which would mean, obviously, an easier time of us getting there. But when we've conceded ourselves, we can't talk about Scarborough not winning. The only thing Scarborough not doing helps us with is meaning that we can win the title earlier. But we obviously have to win our games first before we can consider that, because they can still catch us. So we can't be too complacent at this stage. Not yet. Despite the fact we have 93 points. It is not something we can be too complacent about. There is a highlight for us. Younger. Into Ogle. Law. That's a lovely ball round the corner. And Elliot has forced the corner. He has not found the back of the net. Can Law provide the delivery for us to go back in front? Not quite. Cal Roberts from the edge of the box, though, can! And that is just what the doctor ordered. That is very much what the doctor ordered. Lovely finish to put us back in front and one step closer to that lovely title. And he was about to be one of the players I subbed off. Not anymore. Matthew Dennis will be, though, for Janelle Bennett. It'll be one of the only... It might be one of the only subs we make whilst we're still 2-1. We need to... We can't go too complacent. Scarborough are winning now. Because here's a free kick. There's a header. It's wide at the mark. That's fine. That's fine. They can keep coming all night. All night long. They are starting to get a little bit up ahead of steam. It might be time for a bit of fresh legs in the old midfield. There we go. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. That is not good. We're gonna bring Finley and Clunan on. We're gonna make a couple of mid changes in the midfield just to get a bit of energy in there. I mean, we've picked up the loose ball here. Roberts, he's got yards to stretch into. He's driving forward on this right-hand side. He squares it, Elliott. He's offside. He's offside. Lino.
You're gonna fucking see that!
Neil's having a go at the liner, telling him he should have seen he's onside. He wasn't. Right. All the people. So many people want Scunthorpe to go up at the first attempt because it would be great for us. It would be. We're going to hold Spennymoor here to the latter stages of the game before a highlight comes in and an equaliser.
Emotional damage.
Because we can't stop conceding goals. Goals against in the lower leagues. You can't stop them. Look at the match momentum. Look at that. We have absolutely dominated them. And we should have won that match. It's more points dropped if we want the record. I mean, we've gone unbeaten for 20 competitive matches, which is very nice. Scarborough finally got themselves their playoff spot. But we are not speaking to the press after that one. Scarborough still on course for that 100. So what? They've got 7 games left. So yeah, 103 points. 103 points. So we are 11 points away. 11 points away from the title. Which means 4 wins, basically. We are 4 wins off the league. Why is my game deciding it's going to mud itself? And my music, apparently. There we go. That's better. Isn't good enough. There is a few players that we need to probably update and upgrade. I changed my scout in recruitment focuses a little bit. Just edited them down to 3-star from current ability. Just to see... right. Let's actually edit this. Assigned scout. Assign any scouts as well. That should probably be something we did rather than that. So anybody can start looking for these guys. Because we don't need that. We just need, right, any scout is on you. Any scouts on you. Any scouts on you. Scouts are busy, so results will take time. This is why I'm doing any's, because then it won't matter what they're doing. And as we start to get more scouts, obviously, hopefully, these recruitment focuses will start to do us a little bit more better. Obviously, this is the main one now. Gateshead in 2 days. Let's rest the players for a day. Let's rest the players for a day. Get them away from the training ground. There's also youth intake to come as well. I believe. Yeah, there's a youth intake to come. It's supposed to be a 5-star youth intake, so maybe somebody from the youth intake will come straight in and just give us there. Roberts drops his lack of football concern, which is nice. He's been very good since we brought him back into the team. But yeah, the FA Cup has hit there. We have attained a high level of team cohesion and got the another achievement as well. We're getting all the achievements. The board expect us to lose to Gateshead. Where are Gateshead in the league? They are third in the National League. They are only 2 points off the top. So it's not going to be easy. But we have knocked out a League One side at home this season. Can we do it? Can we do it in a quarter-final of the Cup? We are ready. We are very, very happy with the way the team is going. But this is a big test. This is a huge test. The big one. 4-2-3-1 on them. Oh, they have Regan Booty. Oh, they have Regan Booty. Okay. We might have to sign the Booty man at some point. But he is going to be someone we have to look out for. But we have an early highlight here. Younger, into Boyce. Cal Roberts. Ogle is making the run from right back. Can he find a cross? He can find a goal instead! He's drilled it in past the keeper, and inside 4 minutes the Irons lead. Oh, the keeper should save it. He should save it, but it doesn't matter. Glanford Park erupts. That is just what the doctor ordered. As Dowling finds a corner, Boyce hits the post. Oh, we had the perfect chance to go 2-0 up early on here. Oh, we've started well. We've started well. Gateshead don't know what to do. Dennis, we've got to convert this dominance into another goal. Beeston, Younger. Dowling picks up the support. Law, Cal Roberts is in behind. It's across. It's Elliott! It's his 40th of the season. Inside 16 minutes, Scunthorpe are 2-0 up against National League Gateshead. What a start. What a start. They can't handle it. Law, Dowling, Ogle, Dowling again. He comes inside. He's going to go on his own. Oh, he's hit the bar. How have we not made it 3? We could have had about 4 already. We could have had 4 already. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. What a start. How's the other games going? South Shields are beating Halifax. That's the All National League. No. Oh, we've hit the post again. We've hit the woodwork 3 times. We could be 5-0 up. We genuinely could be 5-0 up. What a first half this has been. It's a very, very good first half. We could have had 5. Genuinely, we could have had 5. Let's not throw this away. Right, cross is whipped in, Chadwick, and there is the one back.
Emotional damage.
This is what I fear. Right at the start of the second half, Gateshead have one back. Just demand a little bit more. They don't like that. But let's use that frustration to go and show us why I shouldn't be demanding more. Younger. That's a poor pass. Dennis has waited for that. But Kenlock will pick up the loose ball. Younger. Into Kenlock. Dennis. This is nice. Keep possession. Dowling. Moves it forward to Law. And Roberts has made a brilliant run in behind. And Cal Roberts has scored. And we instantly respond. It's a lovely through ball from Law into Cal Roberts. And he, with his weaker right foot, in off the beans. See, Scunthorpe lead 3-1. It could be 4 here. Kenlock hits a poor touch and allows Allen back. They've played it long. Oh, Oggle, what you done? McBride's coming forward. Dinanga's in and he's put it wide. Oh, that's a big chance gone to waste. The man whose name is a shopper scored for York against Wealdstone. I mean, Beeston's lost out. Oh, this is not good. McBride. Chadwick. He gets down the outside, but Dowling's missed it.
Emotional damage.
Hello, Woider. How are you? And it's 3-2. Dowling makes a good tackle. He just can't get his lines cleared. Dennis is on a 6.3. He's not had a good game. Younger, Dowling. Oh, Dowling, that's poor from you. You've got to win. We've got to win this back. Right. Force them back. It's played long and Fitzsimmons is there to claim. The upset is still on as we still lead by 3-2. It's out to Younger. Now Kenlock down the line. Dennis. Sensibly inside. Younger come across. Nice. Boyce. You've got Law in loads of space. Elliott's making a run. We use Oggle instead, who's found the runner, Cal Roberts. And Elliott, oh, he has to score.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Right, Dennis is off for Janelle Bennett. Garassi wanted 190k. He just... Wow. That is a big change in money. Right, Beeston's not had the best of games either. Finley Shrimpton is on as well. 2 changes to try and get a little bit of fresh impetus in. That is madness, Wader. We're going to demand more again. Despite the fact we're winning, it's not done yet. Corner, Bennett with it. It's in, headed away. Younger wins it. Roberts out to Bennett again. He gets down the outside. Penalty!
Penrith!
It's a Penrith in the 85th minute. It's the main goal scorer, Elliott. And Elliott slots it away. And we have restored our 2-goal cushion. Right, now we run the clock down. Now we run the clock down. There's another corner. Law whips it in. It's headed away. Law gets there first. Roberts. Elliott for the hat-trick. Hits the post. We've hit the woodwork 4 times today. This could have been so much more. 4-2 absolutely flatters Gateshead, I feel like. And I'm not even joking. McBride finds a cross. We've hacked it away. Bennett then nods it down the line. It's still in play. But the highlight is done. We're going to make one final change. And it's going to be to take Jason Law off for Michael Clunan. 4 added minutes to hold on. Scunthorpe are in to the FA Trophy semi-finals. And we have absolutely battered them. Absolutely tore them apart. That is sensational. Darlington knockout Bath. So it's Darlington, South Shields or York in the semi-finals. Arsenal, Liverpool are into the FA Cup semi-finals. We don't care about that. Classy Roberts on form. a goal and 2 assists. Tamworth have just beaten Chester 5-0. I don't know how that's a shock, really. But did Chorley just beat Scarborough? No, Scarborough have just beaten Chorley. They didn't... Yeah, so... Yeah, so the gap is now... What's that? 5... It's 8 points. It's 8 points with 6 games to play. So we can win it with 2 games left. Roughly. We have a week off. It provides no shocks, apparently. The biggest talk of the point, Halifax are out. Halifax are out. Despite not going for Wonder Kids, I've gotten a few. Well, you have to go for a few, don't you? It just would be rude not to. It would be rude not to. Oh, we are into the FA Trophy semi-finals. I feel like it might be this weekend against Warrington that is the 18-year-old Liga and quality winner from Cayenne. I mean, yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? It's very... I mean, that's 4 very good ones. We're only in March, by the way. The FA Trophy semi-final is at the beginning of April. Okay. Will we get the draw soon? We should be very happy with the result. We absolutely smacked them about. The other FA Cup quarterfinals are today. Who will be joining Arsenal and Liverpool in the semis? It will be West Ham and Manchester United. Everybody's probably going to want West Ham there. Except for West Ham, who obviously can't. Right, it's the semi-final draw. So there is... Wow. Oh, we have such a good chance. You can't see it. Welcome in, Football Mad. Hope you're doing well. We have 2 National North sides in with us, and then York, the National League side. Who do we get in the semi-finals? We are first out of the hat. And we have Darlington. It is a National League North side at home. South Shields will play York. Darlington are down in 14th in the league. How have we got on against them this season? We beat them 4-2 at their place. And we beat them 2-1 at home. So we've beaten them both times this season. The Hereford game has been rescheduled because of the cup draw. So we will have 3 league games before we play Darlington, and then the Hereford moves to the week after. Okay. But I think we can now safely set the rest of the training calendar up for the season. Cancel. Let's... Like, we can do this. Yeah. And then, no, not that one. And then, match tactics, match review. Darlington at home in the cup. It's such a nice draw for a semi-final. It's such a nice draw for a semi-final. You couldn't have offered me a nicer game than that, really. It's probably the easiest tie we could have got. The game to be easy so far. I am playing with the best team in the league right now. So, a little bit, but that's because of the team I'm using. Like, I think we will see how it goes come the, come, like, when we get promoted and stuff. Unbeaten in 20. I mean, there are a few times where we get FM'd, but all in all, I feel like I feel like it's slightly it's sort of, I wouldn't say easy, but I wouldn't say it's like the difficultest, like the most difficult. But yeah, conceding goals is something that I would love to iron out. So we have a lot of players out of contract. Now, there's a lot of players in this list that we could lose nice money, like money out of our wage bill. Like Aaron Chapman, like, I don't think I mean, he's our backup keeper, so possibly keep him. But like, there's a lot of players in here that we could potentially go, do you know what? Like, we don't need to. Yeah. George Dowling will probably stay, but like, yeah. Once you're there, just a few additions too. I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, we're not there yet. We're favourites against Warrington. We're hit to set the most record wins. We've got 28 league wins so far this season. And the record for Scunthorpe is 29. I think we should hit that. Well, we're gonna need to hit that if we're gonna want to win the league. That is for certain. Because Scarborough are not going to let up. They have Bishop Stortford away currently. What is their run into the season? So they then have Warrington next. Kinsland, they also have Spennymoor. But they should probably win out their their last 6 games. So we should realistically look to think they're going to win out. And look to go again. I think we rest a couple of players. Like, we'll bring Dennis and Rashawn Scott in out wide. Kean Scales will have to come out. Clunan's on international international duty, so that's not necessarily the best. Ollie Younger is high injury risk, so we'll take him out. The midfield is okay. The rest of them, not so much. So we go again. The media have given you a lot of credit recently. We love a good media credit team talk. It always seems... That's one of the team talks that always seems to get the team fired up. You say, the media have got your backs. Go and show them why. They're like, yeah, let's go. No matter what, really. I've never seen that not work. I mean, there's a highlight straight from kickoff, which is nice. Beeston, Kenlock... comes back inside to Coogan, who starts ahead of Younger today. I'll be interested to see our team of the season. Coogan. I mean, he's tried to play an interesting pass, but we've won the loose ball back. Rashawn Scott into Law. Back to Scott. Beasting from distance! And inside a minute, we lead. That is our quickest goal of the season. And it's an absolute rocket from Beeston. That is some goal. That is some hit first time. Rashawn Scott with a corner. It's whipped in. Coogan has hit the bar. Oh, we could have had a second. Law here with a corner. Backstick. Boyce, it's saved. Penref.
Penrith!
Where's the Penref? Oh, you're going up 100%. It's not a done deal yet. I won't be celebrating and saying we're done until it is confirmed. As Rashawn Scott's in behind. He's offside. I mean, it's been a good opening 10 minutes from us. Boyce. Into Dowling. Beeston, Law, from the edge of the box. Oh, that is even more special. In off the bar, Law makes it 2. And we are sitting very comfortably away at Warrington right now. Beeston with a goal and an assist. 10-point gap, you can afford to lose 3 games. Yes. Like, it should be done and dusted. Scarborough aren't winning. The gap is normally 8. The gap is not the gap is 8 points. There we go. The gap is 8 points with 5 to play. As it stands. But I mean, Kenlock, his cross isn't the best. Dowling, Beeston, we're playing headers on and it's gone straight to their keeper. Hello, Gav. Are you working today? Hope you're doing well. I don't feel like you are, because I feel like it's a bit too early for you to be on break. But I could be wrong. And that is a great save from Fitzsimmons. Bennett with the corner. Lunch, I'm on. You're on a 2-10. And they see, like, we don't.
Emotional.
And this is why I can't feel comfortable, because we just don't. Conceding goals is something that we always seem to do. And despite all our good work, they score. But them scoring goals fires us back into life. As Ogle finds a cross, Janelle Bennett nods in a third. And we are on a roll. See, no issue, exactly. No issue, but still. I mean, Bishop Stortford have equalised against Scarborough, which is very based. Very, very based indeed. It's a good first half. It's a very good first half. Gav, we are into the semi-finals as well, by the way. You missed us not third in the National League Gateshead. Third, 3-11. That is match, yeah. We beat Gateshead 4-2 at home as Elliott fires in a fourth. It's been a game of screamers from outside the box. And we have got Darlington, who are 14th in our league in the semis, at home, Gav. So we could be in a cup final. I mean, Dowling, he's not going to score from here, is he? Bishop Stortford are beating Scarborough. Hold the back pages. 21st in the league. Bishop Stortford are winning. It's 11 as it stands. We're off to Wembo then. I mean, it's a very good chance. Praise the lads. Right, let's get the subs in. Dowling's a little bit knackered. We'll bring Tom Pugh on there, and we'll bring Finlay on for that. We'll keep the other sub back just in case we need it. The 202 travelling Scunthorpe fans are absolutely loving what they've seen from their team today. And they're probably loving even more the fact that the news that's filtering in is that Scarborough are losing. But we've conceded a second. It's 4-2. With 15 plus added time. Five to go and it could be 11 clear. Right, with 3 minutes to go, we can make that final change. And we're going to give Rashawn Scott the ovation. He's on a 7.4. We'll bring Cal Roberts on for the last few minutes. Bishop Stortford have a third. 11 points clear, here we come. We've nearly scored from a wonderful free kick. Bennett, Kenlock, it's in towards Roberts, it's headed away. There's no fifth in added time for the Scunthorpe. It's cleared away. Kenlock launches it forward. Roberts has won the header and he's going to latch onto the loose ball. He's got nobody in support. It's Beeston. He's found Janelle Bennett and Janelle Bennett has made it 5. What a day away at Warrington, but what an even better day is the news from Bishop Stortford. Unless a madness from Scarborough in the last few minutes, the gap is 11 points. Oh, look at that. Come on. Get the samba out, get the party going. 11-point gaps can be bottled. Blythe have got themselves a playoff. as they beat Peterborough Sports. Bishop Stortford win and move themselves out of the relegation zone. But we are Kings Lynn and Southport up next. Easy. It's only 3 defeats all season. Only 3 defeats. I mean, they didn't have 7 in hand, whereas Scarborough do only have the 5. So that kind of did help them a little bit. Clunan has scored his first ever goal for Malaysia. You love to see it. We can't even praise him for it, which is kind of sad. But, you know. He's also leaving us in the summer. But Kings Lynn next. On a Friday night. On a Friday night. Where's our ground again? At Glanford. A Friday night at Glanford Park. And the youth intake is here. Oh! Hello, Jason Fisher. Those physicals. Those physicals. Oh my goodness gracious me. How have we produced this player in tier 6? What is this? What is this? I could sit here and look at him all day. I am shook of two, Gav. Give him what he wants. Oh yeah. Man only wants breakthrough prospect. I mean, we'll give him breakthrough prospect. £130 a week. We're gonna add a release clause in here. We'll give him the promotion wage rise. We are adding a release. Do we add a release clause in here? Of just like 20 million. Because I feel like he's already a League 2 standard player. He's a League 2 standard player at 16. What have I produced? What have I produced? 15 mil is fair, yeah. We're gonna lock that in. He's accepted. What have I just produced? I still can't believe that, but that's going up on TikTok. Right, first of all, as well. Can I get him in my team right now? I can get him probably. I might, yeah, because he'll be under 21, so I should be able to play him in the league as well. So I should be able to get him straight in the team pretty much. There is one thing I'm gonna do. I can't edit that yet. But yeah, he should be able to get straight into the team. One thing I am gonna do is just first of all, just save this as what Jason Fisher. Jason Fisher could be. He's the best tier 6 new Jedi I've ever seen. He's the best. He's like, honestly, what have I just done here? Oh, I don't know what I've clicked on OBS. I would try to sell him for 15 to 20 million. If he stays in my team, I'd rather keep him. The non-league Galindo, yeah. Right, let's get the old Twitter up. Because, yeah. I would. New gen. FM 24. That is. New gen. And just get him straight into the. Just get that straight on Twitter. Is there a way to check his PA? There probably is, but I don't. Well, there is with the editor, but I don't have the editor enabled. And just post this, just straight like that. Definitely tag Regen Hunters. Yeah, actually, that's a great shout. Delete. We'll retweet it. Regen. Is it Regen Hunters? Let me duplicate Twitter quickly so I can. It is Regen Hunters. Why couldn't I? And then get Jason Fisher's picture back up. And just post that. Yeah, there we go, yeah. But, like, he's 16 years old. Those physicals. Like, I just want to comment on those physicals again. We're going to get him back up. Like, yeah, he's 5'9". But, like, 10 stamina, not great. But 16 determination, and I'm glad I was here for this, yeah. He's already the third best player we can play at right wing in the club. He's better than Rashawn Scott and Janelle Bennett already, who are subs. Well, I feel like we can sell some players. We can sell some wingers in the summer. This kid, fairly determined personality as well. Good personality. Level-headed media handling style. Also a decent-ish media handling style. He could develop into an absolute monster for us. He's a League 2 standard player. Yeah, I will do once he signs a youth contract. Keith Wilson. A 5'11" GK is not the best. But we'll get him in on a youth contract. He's also unambitious. We've also got a 4-star player who can play centre-back. He's probably a centre-back rather than a... I mean, but 5 positioning is not great on him. He's a bit of a mixed bag. He's 6'3", but only has 4 strength. Interesting, but again, we'll get him in. He's got 4-star potential. Might be someone to actually, can we extend that contract? Yeah. But yeah, that's maybe one thing I want to change on this is 2 years. I want to make that 3. Okay. Did I just walk away from the entire contract? What have I... Why did I... Oh, Sean, you're an absolute fucking idiot. You're an absolute idiot, Sean, but you know, we won't talk about that. We've got a Portuguese player in our team. Is there any other weird nationalities? Spanish? I mean, there's a Welshman. I accidentally clicked walk away when I went to click confirm changes. So I walked away from the entire contract talks. But I will look to sign him again straight away. I could load it back up, but I don't have the save file before doing it, so I will it's fine. I will resort it out. Ben James with a double N at the end of Ben is an interesting one. And man has a mohawk. Interesting. Yeah, he'll get recommended to sign, yeah. Then boom. We'll get all of them. We'll probably let the DOF do like the 3-star players that he recommends. But yeah, what a player to get. What a player to get. Also, yeah, by the way, I'll get the tweet link into chat, but if you would show some love to that tweet, that would be very much appreciated. And the thing with Scunthorpe is they have no youth teams. Wait. Yeah, because they're youth candidate squad. So we have no youth squad, so they have to then... I can't remember how it is with no youth squad. Because when they come in on trial... Because we have no under 19s or 23s, because the old Scunthorpe owners got rid of their youth teams. I can't remember. I thought they went straight into the first team, but... youth candidates, that's why we've not clicked them. That's why. But yeah. Look at him. He just sticks out like a sore thumb in that youth candidate squad, doesn't he? In a very, very good way, obviously. But you can just instantly draw your eyes to that 3.5 star. And just be like, holy shit. Well, we'll move him there instead of Dion. But yeah, anybody else really that's going to play right wing for us next season. Like, unless he gets like... The one thing I need to see as well. Is he, injury prone? Analysis. No, not that. What's the... No, not this. It's not dynamics. So, pros and cons, yeah. Reports. Pros and cons, there we are. He's not injury prone either. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love. We're not gonna hold a team meeting. But yeah. What a way to start the stream. Right, can we try and... No. We will give him everything he wants. Until he turned 22. Okay. So that might be something that grows into him. But yeah, he can't obviously play today because we haven't signed him. But yeah, he should be able to make the bench. I don't know who I'd get rid of, realistically. But I guess if Dennis doesn't go, we can probably play Bennett, have Rashawn Scott become like one of Bennett or Scott can become the left winger, and then Jason Fisher just becomes the right winger. I'd probably start him ahead. I mean, Cal Roberts is still very good. But I'd probably start Cal Roberts a little bit more whilst we still develop him up. But yeah, he'll be in the first team as soon as we can sign him. He always have 5 important okay. I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Kinsland at home, as we are 11 points clear in the National League North. It's match day now, it's game time, it's focus time. To see if we can maybe increase our lead and just edge ever closer to the National League North title. Dowling. Law. Roberts is in behind. Roberts! It's a title party this game. Scarborough drop points. Yeah, well, if Scarborough drop points, we do win the league. Dennis has suffered a pull hamstring. Let's not let's not risk a pulled hamstring. Not when we're not when we've got a cup semi-final on the horizon. Who have Scarborough got? That's a good question. They are at home to Warrington, who we just smacked 5-2. So as it stands, we are 13 clear. We win the league as it stands. If they slip up, we win the league. Cross is whipped in. Janelle Bennett off the bench. We're keeping an eye on this game. It could see us become champions today. But we always concede a goal, so waiting for that to come from this highlight. Hughes from distance. Oh my god, that was nearly a screamer. It didn't come though, which is always nice. Scarborough winning against Warrington. So the title party will be delayed until another day. But Bennett picks it up into Beeston. Law, you've got Roberts on the outside. He's going down the outside. Comes back in, beats his man. Cal Roberts, he goes for goal. Warrington are still in it. I mean, I don't like the fact it's just jumped to the top. But Janelle Bennett with a short corner here. Roberts. Out to Beeston on the edge of the box. One touch out of his foot, and it's a good save. Law whipped in, and it's cleared away. But we've kept the clean sheet up to half-time, which is more than we can ask for, really. It's still 1-0 in the other game. Long ball forward. Boyce wins the header. Bennett, what a touch that is, and turns and drives. Inside to Beeston. Is there a run from Elliott? No, he uses Dowling instead. Out to Janelle Bennett again. Inside back to Dowling and back to Bennett. They're just playing it between themselves, those two. Younger, come across. Dowling. He switches it out to Ogle. Law. Oh, that's a great ball to Cal Roberts. What a goal that is.
Twat! That was liquid football.
Here he is again. Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
It is absolutely brilliant. Law with what wonderful pass. That is brilliant vision. And that is a curling effort from Cal Roberts into the corner. We look like we are settling this one. It's all on Warrington. Can they do us a favour? Can they do us a favour and get us an equaliser and hold on to it? Law. Out to Ogle. Down the outside he goes. He finds a cross. Oh, the keeper spilt it and Beeston has fired over. I think the keeper saved it on the rebound. As we head towards the hour mark, it's 3-0. Bennett in. Beeston from the edge, and this one is wide from him. No save from the keeper for that one. Warrington. Come on, Warrington. Do it for us. Is it Rashawn Scott that can... No, it's Bennett that can kind of play out there. We'll bring Kean Scales on for George Dowling. I trust you to make the difference. Hi, Otto. Otto, you have just missed, unless you've seen my tweet, you have just missed the best Tier 6 Nugen ever produced. I'm saying it now. He is unreal. He is a League 2 standard player produced at 16 years of age by our academy, as Elliott has fired in. Our fourth of the game. Roberts with an assist now to add to his goal. Elliott with another one to add to his incredible tally for the season. 99 points guaranteed. We are going to hit the 100-point mark, it looks like. As Beeston, oh my goodness me.
I'm not going to lie. I'm hard.
I'm hard. That is brilliant. Even when Peter Drury is calling it brilliant, you know it's a sensational strike from Beeston. In that box-to-box role, he has been sensational since he's come into the team. Ogle down the outside. The cross has then been tipped wide. And that's probably the highlight. We're going to have a celebratory bit of some garlic dippers from Domino's. They are rather cold now. But, you know, we are going to celebrate it. We've got a big barbecue dip to go with it. Like, when I say it's a big barbecue dip, that is a big old boy. That is a big old boy. Oh, we're not going to even make the final sub. Why would we? That is a comfortable 5-0 win. And Scarborough held out against Warrington, which means it's in our hands. We have retrained someone to be natural in a new position. How is that an upset? How is that an upset? Kings Lynn are down in 17th. We are up at top of the league, about to win it. Yay, we won a Champions League match. Good for you, Wider. It doesn't matter. A win is a win. 2.4 mil. You love to see it. Right. Otto, if you haven't seen the Wonder Kid we've signed, we've got, that kid will be on our journey all the way through the leagues, yeah. If he doesn't get sold, right, can we approach to sign you? No, we still can't approach to sign you. We didn't mess up his contract at all. We didn't click walk away instead of we didn't click walk away at all. We've won the record high amount of wins. 30 wins in a season is Scunthorpe's record. And it is Southport away. They are 21st. Roberts has actually got the highest average rating in the league this season. He has played 22 games and he has got an average of like 7.57. He is unbelievable. We're set for the record National League North points haul. We are on 99. We have, 4 games left to get 8 points. No, 9 points. We need to win 3 of our last few games. 3 of our last 4 to make the points record. We haven't got anybody in the next gen. Imagine Jason Fisher gets into the next gen. Would he get in our team now? He wouldn't start ahead of Cal Roberts on the right, not quite. Just because Cal Roberts right now is probably just that little bit better. But, like, he is very, very good. Like, he is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. And we will be trying to get him straight into the team as early as possible. But yeah, Beeston is named Player of the Month. That is very fair. 2 goals and 5 assists. And how have we not won the Manager of the Month? We've come second. I think that's the 3rd time we've come. So we won it there. We came second there. So we've won it 3 times and come second twice this season. Hope you win the league, Mad Game Up. I've seen that many. This is our youth intake. Let me switch sides so you can see it. Yeah, we are. Oh, we are, yeah. This is our youth intake right now. Like this season. I don't know how we've managed to do it, but yeah, we have. Very solid indeed. Right. To win the league away at Southport, we do have the cup in on the weekend, so we are going to make a few tweaks so we have players rested. Surprised no one has told me, but Southport is in Lancashire. Interesting. Tyler Denton starts. Regan Ogle has basically started every league game. But he's not gonna start. No, is he? No, do you know what? We're gonna go full strength. I've decided we're gonna go full strength, other than Boyce and Kenlock, because Kenlock is on 83. But yeah. What a only 3 teams have secured their playoff berth, although Spennymoor should with a like a point today. But what team do I think Chuck should manage? I reckon Chuck should manage no, he doesn't want to manage in England, I don't think. All I need to do is win. All we need to do is just not lose. Because we're 11 clear. All we need to do is just not lose. Because if we draw and they win, yeah, I think we need to win. Maybe. But I think the goal difference swing basically is... I think the goal difference swing is enough to save us anyway with a draw. But we want to go out in style. We want to win it. We want to win the game to win us the league. I mean, Younger did not need to clear that then. And it's cost us a goal because of it. You have enough English League saves already. You do, yeah. Corners whipped in. I mean, that's an interesting decision to punch that from the keeper. Watson, and it's into Fitzsimmons' gloves. Coogan. Into Law. Ogle. Down the outside. He's carrying on going here, Ogle. He loses out. But then wins it back. Elliott. Ogle. Down the outside. Can he find the cross? He uses Cal Roberts, who will find the cross, and Beeston fires over. He did get a lot of distance on the punch. It was just surprising that he went for the punch. I mean, Dowling across towards Denton, headed away. Younger picks it up. Denton down the outside. Whips in across. Law hits up. Oh, he's hit the bar. We've hit the woodwork a fair few times tonight. Obviously, if Scarborough don't beat Kings Lynn, then the title is ours as well. And Kings Lynn are beating Scarborough. And then they equalise. Both penalties, interestingly. Beeston. Denton. That's a terrible pass. And Caddick can come forward with it. And Denton hasn't got there ahead of Walton, who finds the cross. The header is in and it's over the bar. Fans look like they just stood in a war zone. They are in Merseyside. Wait, what? Right, Roberts. Elliott has made the run. He's been forced wide. I mean, the cross-in is interesting. But we will recycle possession. Dowling. Law. Roberts. He probably took that from Ogle when he didn't need to. Elliott. It's back to Cal Roberts. Oh, it's just wide. I mean, this we have had more of the highlights. But we find ourselves behind as Doyle comes forward. It's deflected. We've also got an unbeaten run to think about here. I think we're unbeaten in like 22, 23 games. Like... Right. Doyle, Watson. That's a long distance effort that's gone wide of the mark. We're going to berate. We've not played well. We have not played well. We're going to berate again. Beeston and Dennis on 6.4s. I think Janil Bennett needs to play. Janil Bennett's coming on at half-time. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. Right, people are inspired. Dennis is on a 6.3. He's coming off for Bennett. Roberts is on a 7. It's Beeston on a 6.4. We're going to get Shrimpton on. We're making 2 changes at half-time to try and turn this game on its head. Ogle into Dowling. Shrimpton. And Bennett's into the box, and Bennett off the bench straight away has equalised. Janil Bennett is on fire. Your defence is terrified. And we are back to 100 points. Ogle with the throw into Roberts. He comes inside. Ogle has plenty of space on the right. He pulls it back and Roberts has missed it. He's hit the post from about 5 yards out. I don't know how he's missed it. Law. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Roberts has bottled the tackle though. Watson coming forward for Southport. Cross whipped in. Walton down to Caddick.
Emotional damage.
There's a conga going in the stands for the Southport fans. Right, we've got one more change to make. Jason Law's on a 6.5. We will get Kean Scales to come on as the Mez. Is that the right idea? No, I think I'm going to move Dowling forward and put Kean Scales back. Scarborough's still not winning, which means we are champions anyway. But we wanna get our own result. Conser heads away. Scales from distance. I thought that was in. Renshaw with the goal kick. It's flicked on, but only as far as Denton. 12 minutes plus added time to go. And Denton has whipped the cross in. It's headed away. Cal Roberts! We are back level. And we have 10 minutes to go and grab a winner, which will guarantee the league. It's into added time. We're not gonna go for the win. It is over. It will end 2-2. But we have done it. No, why are you continuing? We have done it. The FM has decided to mud it. FM has decided to mud the title walk. I can't believe it. What is this? The trophy lift, we can't even see it. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh, there we go. I could have clicked post-match and it would have shown it. But there's the trophy lift. Southport held us to a draw, but it didn't matter. Scunthorpe are league champions. So you know what that calls for. I mean, I did not mean to click that one. You know what that calls for. Whenever you are. Right, can we get the no, not this one. What? Why? Here we go. The Congas had their fun. Time after time. We've got 44.5 grand in the wage budget. So we have wage budget. Oh, we have wage budget. We have a wage budget, everybody. My friend, we are the champions. Sing it, Freddie, indeed. National League North, we have won it. Scunthorpe are crowned champions. Oh yeah, baby. 100 points after 43 games. If we win our remaining 3 games, we will. If we get 2 wins and a draw in our last 2 games, we'll equal the points record in the National League North. We win our last 3 games, we can still break the National League North points record. That is the aim. But first up, we still can't offer Fisher a contract. That is not what we are doing. Rest for 2 days. Take 2 days off, lads. We believe at this club we can go far. Harden leads Scunthorpe to glory. We're getting that on the old Twitter sphere as well. We are getting that on the old Twitter sphere. We are the champions indeed. Sing it along, Freddie. Oh, I didn't. Sing it, Freddie, indeed. National League North champions. Scunthorpe are champions. What a season for the Irons. As we will get, obviously, that one. And hit the 100-point mark. As we win the title with 3 games to spare. The one thing I will also get as well is the league table. We will of course show it with the fact we have scored 125 goals this season. No, there we go. Thank you very much, Chuck. Save that for the old records. I like to keep a record of my saves. Oh, I removed my alert box. That's what I did. Cool. And then we will get that. Post that. The board love me. The board love me. But we have a cup semi-final to come. Cal Roberts and Ogle named in the team of the week. He wants a new contract here. Do you know what, Jason? We will get you a new contract. I will kick talks off with you. Because you have been a big part of our team this season. I think you will come up with us to the National League. Important player is fine. We will remove that one, and we will remove that one, but we will give you important player. £2,000 a week. What is your current contract? £600 a week. Yeah, let's drop that down to about 1.5. That is 2.5 times your wage. 1.6. 1.6. 1.7. 1.7. IRL just announced the new Premier League team. I mean, that is a lot of money. We are offering that. Darlington. Now, we have beaten Darlington home and away in the league this season, but it means nothing in a one-off game. It means nothing in a one-off game. Right. Okay, let's have a little think. We don't know any of these players. I mean, yes, phone, wherever you are, that you're on my monitor. Okay. It is messages I can get back to after the stream. I mean, a Moroccan would be nice, but we will. Can we scout everybody? It's outside of scouting scope. What is? It's because we have no scouting budget. What we will do is we will add these all to the shortlist. Instead of doing it like that, why don't I just do that? Add to shortlist indefinitely. And still no televised. Yep. Exactly. Yep. That it's still crazy that the 3 o'clock watershed hasn't gone. I don't like it. But the FA Trophy semi-finals here. Michael Kelly picks up an injury. He has not played. I don't think he's played a minute all season for us. The Player of the Year shortlist. We will sort it by average rating. Obviously, I don't know how Thingy is not in this, Cal Roberts, considering he has the highest average rating. But we will vote for Harry Arneson, because he has the lowest average rating. That's the way we always do it. It is time. The only National League side left in it are York. York, who sit 12th in the National League. Is that Scunthorpe's first National League North title? It will be Scunthorpe's first National League North title. It'll be only the 3rd trophy of the entire club's history. Right, the squad is rested. I'm actually going to start Janelle Bennett this game ahead of Dennis. I know it's crazy. I know what you think. Hibs want Dennis as an end of contract signing. I can't offer him a contract until May hits, when he has a month left on his deal. But I am going to try and see if I can sign Dennis on a free. And we're going to obviously look at July 1st. But the league is done. It is all. Darlington's form is inconsistent. Their last win, I think, was their quarter-final. The media has given you a lot of credit. I trust every single one of these players that we should comfortably make the final. But I'm not saying anything other than that. I trust everyone to be able to do it. The managers shake hands. There'll be no guard of honour here today. We will have to look at that one another time. We are going to look. We will have a look. Is the final at Wembley? I believe so, yes. Janelle Bennett with the corner. It's backstick. Boyce gets up. It's cleared off the line and smashed in by Ollie Younger. Scunthorpe lead Darlington very early on. It's a great leap from Boyce. The keeper spills it and Younger's not missing from 3 yards. He's never missing from there. We was going to say we're going to look at the other FA Trophy game and see how South Shields and York are doing. We will praise the lads. What a start. What a start. Scenes you love to see. Darlington kept it close in the home game. It was only a 2-1 win for us when we played them at home in the league. But the early goal has settled us down nicely. Younger. He sensibly plays it back to Fitzsimmons. And Younger will get it again. It's across to the captain, fantastic Boyce. Law. Ogle comes inside, uses Roberts, who dawdles a little bit too longly on it. Bennett has gifted it straight to Elliott, who drills one and hits the bar. Oh, that's an opportunity there. That's an opportunity there. We have dominated this game. Absolutely had the entirety of the momentum. But that doesn't matter one bit. Doesn't matter one bit as long as we don't score a second. Which Law fires in the corner. It's cleared away by Darlington this time. They have nobody forward. So Dowling is comfortably able to claim possession. Younger. Out towards Roberts. That's a terrible pass. Nelson's coming forward. But Boyce is there to win it, but it's only as far as Bennett. Darlington coming forward. They are still very much in this game. McCann, Bennett, cross in, shot, equaliser.
Emotional damage.
Oh, that's not good on the stroke of half-time. That's the first real attacking threat they've provided all game, and they have scored from it. Janelle Bennett has not done great from the start. Demand more. Kenlock's now picked up a card. We're going to make an early change, and we're going to bring Dennis on for Janelle Bennett. We're not going to make any other changes just yet. We're going to give Dennis all the motivation he needs to go and end a little bit of a goal drought for him. South Shields and York are 1-1. So both semi-finals right now are 1-1. We're going to demand a little bit more. It's a highlight for Darlington. I do not like this. The longer this game stays 1-1. The longer this game stays 1-1, I am absolutely bricking it. Roberts, I thought we was going to get a red card there, but not to be. Younger let that run. I'm glad nobody was up there with him, because that could have been awkward. Kenlock, come inside, son. Dowling, he's nearly sold you short there. Ogle, Law. Ogle, find the right pass or the cross. He's found the cross. Dennis is free of the back stick! Yeah, man! Huge goal just after the hour. And we retake the lead. It's a wonderful ball to the back stick from Ogle. Dennis leaps like a salmon, and Taylor probably should do better, the keeper. He was motivated to jump. Yes, he was indeed. And York have taken the lead away at South Shields. Right. Law has not had the best of games. Finley Shrimpton is coming on. I trust you to make the difference, young Finley. I trust you. They've switched to a 4-4-2. It's not over yet. We need another goal. A third goal, and it should be more comfortable. As Shrimpton finds Roberts, who's got space. And back to Shrimpton. One touch out of his feet, and he is off the bench for just his second goal of the season to all but secure our FA Trophy final place. Oh, this is big news. I didn't think I'd be making a cup final in Season 1. It still could be thrown away here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No fouls here. Stop the cross. Right, it's out and then over the bar. Well done. The crowd love it. They celebrate that just as if it was a goal. Just only a little bit delayed. Rashawn Scott on for Danny Elliott. Dennis will go up top. There is a highlight. 5 minutes plus added time to go. Rashawn Scott gets there. Into Shrimpton. Roberts, down the outside. He can't beat his man on the outside, so beats him on the inside and hits the bar. Oh. York are 4-2 up. It's going to be York in the final, if we can stay there. If we can stay there, it's done. The mighty Irons are off to Wembley. The mighty Irons are off to Wembley. Never in doubt, it will be York that we face in the final. Scunthorpe book Wembley Place. Get that one on your seat. Get that one on your Twitter. FA Trophy final in all caps. Get the old tweet up.
Look at you, you beautiful bastard.
Oh, Otto, with the fresh tier 1. You love to see it. Get some sub hype in the chat. And also, earlier, I don't know if I mentioned it at the start of stream, but Chuck, thank you very much for the 16-month resub. You absolute beautiful bastard yourself. FA Trophy final incoming. Darlington beaten. Sees us face York. Sees face York in the final. And we'll sim on so it can then get this one. And it is at Wembley. We are off to Wembley. Sees head to Wembley to face York in the final. What a time to be alive. Laura's got himself a new 2-year deal. Very nice indeed. Now, Jason. He wants to cut that. Here we go. Right, £170 a week is fine. We'll get rid of the wage rise. We'll add the 15 million release clause into the contract, like we wanted last time. Lock that in. Can we get you on a 3-year deal? Right, we'll remove and exclude. We'll do 3 there and we'll do 200 like that. There we go. He's on a 3-year deal. He's in the van. He's in the van, everybody. That's weird saying that about a 16-year-old. I'm not gonna say anything else. We've broken our consecutive win record. It's now a new apparently that's a new FA Trophy record, which is nice. So, you know. But we will rotate for this game. The league is done, but we are also now we will now get... Hi, Rams. You've joined just at the right time, Rams. Also, Rams, there might be a new fan favorite. There might be a new fan favorite on the channel. Introducing this guy coming straight for our youth intake. So yeah. I 3.5-star current ability in tier 6. He is very, very good. But yeah, and you've also joined, Rams, as we have made the FA Trophy final. We will play York. He's not my favourite until I see him play well. That is fair. That is fair. That is very, very fair. Fisher has signed a contract with us. Let's go. Get him trained as an AMR. Winger, not support, please. Not support, FM. Winger attack. Get that flair and anticipation up. As he signed a youth contract, we can give him his debut. Young Fisher is getting his debut. Dennis will start. Janelle Bennett will start there and Dennis will start up top. Beeston will get... yeah, we'll put Tom Pugh in there. We will put Kean Scales there and we'll put Finley Shrimpton there. And then we will put Coogan, and you know what? We'll give Andy Butler, 40-year-old Andy Butler a game. And Denton and Barrows in there, and Fitzsimmons will be there. Rashawn Scott, Elliott, up there, that's fine. Let's go. Jason Fisher, what number are you going to get? You're going to get the number 19, Jason. Hi, Ducky. Ducky, I'm going to show everybody that comes in here. What do you reckon of Jason Fisher for a youth intake player in Tier 6? He's already a League 2 standard player, apparently, at 16. I'm quite happy with him, to say the least. Didn't he have 19 at what? We'll kill it in the lower league, yeah. He's getting his debut today. He is getting his debut today. Oh! The Guard of Honor is here! This is amazing. Hereford have come to Glanford Park and are giving the Irons a Guard of Honor after winning the league. And we've also made the FA Trophy final as well. But that's neither here nor there. They're giving a 16-year-old a Guard of Honor. He's literally just having his league debut today. I mean, Shrimpton, he's in behind. Fisher, oh, he scored on debut! What a goal! Oh, come on! He's in behind, one touch out of his feet, and he drills it in the bottom corner. Oh, what a day, what a time to be alive. 103 points. We can't be caught. We've got the 100 points. I mean, Bennett's on the corner. He's played it short to Fisher. It's back inside to Janil Bennett. He almost got an assist as well. Centurions, yeah, we were Centurions when we actually won the title. South Shields are 3-0 up there, put in their cup final. Robbed him of an assist. Absolute daylight robbery, that. Cross is whipped in, headed away by Butler. Akpan throws it back in and Fitzsimmons is there. Look at Fisher run up that right-hand side. You love to see it. Oh, he is gonna become the star boy. I feel it in my bones. Shrimpton, Pugh, Shrimpton. Fisher's made the run again. Fisher's in behind. Oh! What a way to mark your debut this is. He's got a brace in half an hour. Pond had no chance there. Oh, I'm in love. It feels weird to say I'm in love with a 16-year-old. I need to stop, but I can't. Bennett with the corner. It's headed away. Coogan. Fisher, he has a hat-trick. He has a first-half hat-trick on his professional debut. Dreams are made in Scunthorpe. He has a first-half hat-trick. Shrimpton, Fisher. He's found the cross. Oh, he's been robbed of 2 assists. Can we rename him to Pele? I mean, he might become the Northern Irish Pele. It's out to Fisher. It's inside to Pugh. Switches it to Janil Bennett. Bennett strikes and it's no Fisher. It's no Fisher strike. I did ask next George Best, yeah. George Best Jr. on our hands here. Individuals. Fisher, you're playing brilliantly. Keep it up. Looks motivated and inspired. The young lad. Ross Barrows is picked up a knock. That's okay. Get it to Fisher and he will score. Bennett with the corner. Headed away. It's a Penrith. Oh, wait. Wait. One thing's first. Where is he? Jason Fisher. Man, him and Esposito will be insane in a few years. Ah, yeah. Fisher feeding Esposito. Fisher for his 4th goal of the game. Oh, he doesn't miss. First half hat-trick from right wing. He's got 4. Denton, Bennett, switch the play. Get it to Fisher. Get it to Fisher. Janil Bennett, back stick. It's missed him. Fisher for 5. Oh, he's nearly had 5. He's nearly got a 5th. He's on a 10 on debut. Oh, I just want to see him get on the ball. I just want to see him get on the ball. It's played forward. Nelson. And then, it's a brilliant block as well from Butler. He's going for top scorer next season. Poor Cal Roberts is sitting here, quaking in his boots. He might be shipped off to the left. It's played to the edge of the box. Nelson will shoot. It's blocked. And then cleared away. And it's a free kick. Oh, Fisher's giving me the shivers right now, Ed. Danny Elliott can come on. Rashawn Scott for Janil Bennett. Fisher's staying on. Fisher's staying on. He's on for a hat-trick. Law goes to the mez. Not for a hat-trick. He's got a hat-trick on debut. He's got 4 on debut. Four goals, dude. Goodness. What a debut this has been. And we even keep looking like we're going to keep a clean sheet. Scott with the corner. It's whipped in. Butler heads. It's tipped away by Pond. If that was Fisher, he scored it. Fisher would have scored that. And Barrows is there. Fisher into Scales. Law. Elliott's in behind for 5. Elliott gets on the score sheet for his 44th of the season. He's got his GCSEs the next day. He probably does. He's got his GCSEs coming up and he scored 4 on debut against Hereford. What a game. 5-0. Well done, lads. I'm absolutely delighted for you. Fisher's going to get him. Debutant Fisher makes immediate impact. He's going to be the fan favourite, isn't he? Fisher in top form. You were superb today. He enjoyed a good game. A good game. He's humble and everything. Oh. He's a fan favourite already. I love it. I love it. What's his man of the match reward? A high 5. No, it's the match ball. That's what it is. The playoffs are starting to fill up as with 2 games to go. He doesn't because Elliott has also got 4 in a game. He didn't break the record. But I think most goals by a player is Barry Thomas versus Luton in 1965 with 5. But he's on for Steve Kamak's record already. So, best ever debut by far. Best ever debut by far. We're still only on a B. All my homies hate Barry Thomas, robbed of a joint record, yep. I mean, he's the youngest ever goal scorer for us. He's also the National League's youngest ever goal scorer. At 16 years and 169 days. Whoa. What a debut. He's going to play at home to Blythe. He's going to play at home to Blythe. Barry the Brewer, yeah, the Boomers are still depriving the youth of a chance even now. We are tantalisingly close to the points record as well. We've got 2 games to get 5 points. I don't know what you mean, Chuck. I never said Bruma. We'll play the full strength side other than getting Fisher. Also, it's probably gonna mean Rashawn Scott is no longer on the bench because Jason Fisher, when he's not starting, will definitely make the subs bench. But we are gonna start Jason Fisher. The full strength side will get a game here. Jason Fisher will start. Fisher striker? Nah, not yet. Our form has been nothing short of excellent. We are still unbeaten. I actually don't know how many games we are unbeaten right now. But all I know is it's just an absolute crap ton. Jason Fisher, look at him there. Look at him there. The main man. We've got a new gen in our side from Season 1. Have regen hunters liked my tweet? That's the question. Not yet. Not yet. I have a lot of tweet notifications on as well for people. We have to win both our last 2 games to get the points record. I skipped the Guard of Honor this time. But Blythe in that were in that automatic promotion spot. They would have hated the fact they've got to play us towards the end of the season. Ogle, Fisher, the man who's coming back off of a 4-goal debut at 16 years of age. Beastin, Law, Fisher's in behind again. Oh, he's nearly scored. Oh. We're going to Wembley. That is where the FA Trophy final is. Yeah, we are heading off to Wembley. As Boyce has been denied. We are taking the game to Blythe Spartans. Of course we are. We are the champions. My guy, Mr. Commentator. Langley claims the corner. Scarborough have also guaranteed themselves second in what has been an excellent season for them. I'm not happy with your performance. People are motivated. Demand a little bit more. There is a highlight. Ogle. Give it Fisher. It's whipped in towards Dennis. Langley's beaten Dennis in the air. But Dennis picks it up and then loses it. It's a terrible clearance though. Law. Ogle into Fisher. It's Fisher. Oh, he's missed it. He's messed it up. It's cleared away. Boys should get there though. Yeah, just pass the ball to the right winger. Ogle, Law, Dowling, Boyce, Ogle, Law. This is lovely passing play here, but it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Dowling into Beastin, into Elliott, out to Dennis. This is lovely football. Beastin. And he's gone for it, and he's not too far away. 4-0 up at this point last game. We were 4-0 up. We were close to being 5-0 up at this point. O'Donnell for Blythe. They need a win. We don't... I mean, they've hit the bar there. I mean, the only thing we're playing for is the points record. Elliott. Dennis. Come on, Dennis. Beastin. Into Law. Give it Fisher. One touch out of his feet. Oh! It's Fisher again. He's got 5 in 2. Sorry, Jeremy. I found my new favourite. He's possibly gonna... He might start the FA Trophy final. You never know. Dennis is gonna move through the middle. And Janelle Bennett is gonna come on. Beaston's going to come off for Shrimpton as well. Fish R9, yep. What a boy we have found here. I am so happy we've got this youth intake. Scarborough aren't winning against Boston, which is even funnier. I mean, Kenlock, he's whipped it back stick. Dennis is there. It's missed. And Regan Ogle has somehow fired that volley out for a throw-in. Okay. I agree completely. We've only made one sub, or two subs, so we'll get one more standing ovation. Do you know what? For added time, we're going to put Fisher up front as Cal Roberts comes on to the right. Can he get a goal from striker in added time? Nah, he can't. But no, well, Messi actually had 30 at the start of his career. Messi's first shirt number at Barcelona was 30, which is why he then wore that at PSG. Oh, take my trainers off. My feet are aching. But yeah, Jason Fisher. Remember the name Jason Fisher. £106 points. We win against Gloucester on the final day. And Kurz and Ashton have survived. Player of the week news. It's not Fisher. Stanch. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Fisher over Messi. Fisher is the new Messi. That is what I'm saying. Wouldn't want him to get injured. I mean, we probably are going to rest him for this one. He can rest, and then we'll play him. We'll play him in the final. We should probably do. When is the final? It's the 26th of May. Why can we not? Apparently our squad goes on an end of season break. Like, after the league. We've got the FA Trophy final still to come, lads. Right, we're gonna do this anyway. Scenario. There's no big match prep. We can't even do big match prep training. What is this? The fact that Italy have a higher coefficient than England is kind of crazy, you know. Normally, England absolutely slap Italy in that regard. We're set for the record points, so we win our final game against Gloucester, and we will have a new points record. Ballon d'Or nomination at 17. It'll probably be more next gen Golden Boy that he will win. We're gonna play everybody. No, do you know what? Sod it. We are starting Fisher. We want him. We want to stat pad him already. We want to stat pad him already. We could regret that, but he's got that much pace. I think he's gonna just burst away from defenders anyway. I mean, Kenlock, Dennis, back to Kenlock. Dennis, into Beeston, Dowling. It is 1-0 to Scunthorpe. Yeah, that is what Fisher will do when he gets told to warm up by me. The fans will just absolutely erupt into cheers. Kenlock with the free kick. It's headed away and cleared again once more, but Beeston will pick it up. Ogle. He's gone down.
Penrith.
Danny Elliott is on pens. He is our best penalty taker. Can he get to like the 40-odd record? for league goals. He'd need an absolute miracle, so get Fisher on it. Get Fisher on it. Young Jason Fisher is on the penalty. And he scores it. He'll be elected by Mayor of Scunthorpe by right, and he'll give him keys to the city. The points record is here. It already looks like it's here. We've headed the corner away. Williams will pick it up. Pinchard. We can't keep a clean sheet on the final day of the season.
Emotional damage.
But in this, I think it's a... Can Gloucester still stay up? No, in this dead rubber affair. I mean, Dennis is at the back stick and has put us 3-1 in front. Gloucester's terrible run continues. Scunthorpe's amazing run continues. It is 3-1 to Scunthorpe. Fisher, Dowling, Ogle, into Law. 4 goals in 21 minutes. Just the typical non-league game, really, isn't it? Sambu. Oh, that's a great ball to Ross Lang. He's in behind here, and he's made it 3-2. There's 5 goals in 25 minutes here.
Damage.
We're going to demand more. We want more, lads. They've scored both their shots. Of course they have. Throw in, Ogle, Law, Fisher, cross in, cleared away. Dowling wins it, Law. Dennis, across to Elliott, he looked offside. Lino, you've got to see that.
Lino!
He has seen it.
See that?
It was Dennis that was offside as well. There was 6 shots in that first half. 5 of them were scored. I don't know what that says about the standard of goalkeeping in this game, but it doesn't say an awful lot, does it? Come on, let's get Fisher another one. Corner's whipped in, headed away. It's back. Richard, I mean, what a goal that is.
Emotional damage.
There are 6 goals in 7 shots, yeah. And we have bottled a 2-goal lead. Right, Ogle. Into Law. Into Fisher. Into Dennis. That's a great save. And then Kenlock fires in the lead again. It's 4-3 Scunthorpe on a barnstormer of an occasion. If they played like this all season, they'd be safe. Yeah, they would be, to be fair, wouldn't they? I mean, offensively, not defensively. Just bear that in mind, Otto. Pinchard with the corner. Headed away. Pinchard again. I mean, that's wide of the mark, right? We should probably make some changes because we want to keep a couple of players fresh. Fisher will get himself a break. On comes Cal Roberts. Elliott will come off for Janelle Bennett and Dennis will go through the middle. And then that will be it for now. Ever since Fisher came in, Elliott been ghosting. Yes, because he's been overshadowed. That's why. Bennett into Roberts. Backstick. Boys! It's 5. And we regain our 2-goal lead. Can we hold on to it this time? That's the real question. Opinions on school. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of school because of personal reasons. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion on school other than my experience of it. But we have set the new National League North points record. 109 points. It is a new record. What a season. What a season it has been. The FA Cup semi-finals are inbound. West Ham have knocked Liverpool out of the FA Cup. Massive QT, I am sorry. Right, can I actually, make a training calendar for this week? Why does it say we don't have a fixture here? I have no idea why we don't have a... because that should be match focus there. Wait, why is the... It says we don't have a game on our schedule. But then... This is strange. Man United have knocked out Arsenal. Because it says we've got a fixture on the 26th of May. And then rules final 26th of May 2024. So why have we not got... Fisher is now accomplished as a right winger already. So we will take that off and put that back. It says we've got them in third... Oh, wait. That's why. It's the 26th of May, the final. Why do we have over a month to wait for the final after the season ends? What the actual fuck? Michael O'Neill will be in the crowd to watch Fisher. He will, yeah. We'll give them Sundays off. And then recovery there, community outreach there. So, right. Yeah, here's the game. We're training for weeks upon weeks for this one. I actually don't like this. I might put, multiple match practice sessions in here. I think every Saturday we are gonna have, so we'll do this, but yeah, we're gonna have match practice, multiple times a week. Just so they can kind of hopefully keep up some form of match sharpness. I don't understand why it's a month that we have to wait. It makes no sense. Oh, Abby, Liverpool got knocked out of the FA Cup by West Ham in the semi-final, which is why Chuck said unlucky. Yeah, sad indeed. But yeah, and then I want to just change those two around like that. New intermediary suggestion. I mean... He's asking to leave, but we can't... He's even on a free transfer. I mean, if he's a 5-star centre-back... let's add him to the shortlist. Because he's not the quickest, but if he's a 5-star centre-back at 32, he'll be in our team next season. Playoff first round. Blythe have been knocked out by Chorley. Who will be joining us in the National League next season? Will South Shields be still in it? They have knocked out Buxton. So Blythe, despite being third for most of the season, don't end up going up. New intermediary suggested. Jamie Snedden from Partick Thistle. He's looking to explore his options. I know it's going to be a lot. But we have a decent... 16 to 19 reflexes on him and 11 to 14 positioning. He will be so much better than Fitzsimmons. We'll remove that and we'll remove that, but we'll give you important player as a goalkeeper. 2.2 grand a week. Can we get you down to 2 grand? And we'll remove that. Remove and exclude, and we'll up it to 2.2k. I think that's a much better goalkeeper. Trust you need... Oh, Abby as well. Here's... You probably would have heard me from bedroom go about as such a wonder kid, but yeah, we got this guy in our youth intake. So yeah, we've got a right winger for pretty much the remainder of the save. 3 games, 1 out of 3, by the way. Yeah, 6 goals in 3 games as well. Including 4 on his debut. That or a cash cow. One of the two. Yeah. We could get this amazing goalkeeper. If we can get Snedden, okay, I've just seen his aerial reach. I've just seen his aerial reach. He's only 6 foot with 3 to... Yeah, do you know what, actually? As much as... I've just seen a couple of things I don't like. He's a great shot stopper. But I'm looking at that height and I'm looking at those attributes. I don't know. I don't know. He's probably much, much better than... he's apparently only conceded 39 goals this season in 35. 11 clean sheets in the Championship in Scotland. How are Partick Thistle doing? They are 9th in the league. They are going to get relegated. But they've only conceded 41 in 35. And are looking like they're going down. This is a very low scoring league. But if we get Snedden, I'm not going to complain too much. Unless he starts to do terribly. Scarborough are probably going to end up going up. But they've got Spennymoor in the final. His strength and jumping reach is awful. That's what I'm saying. I might look... I still think a better goalkeeper is out there. Dwight Gale was available. That is always fun. Lee Gregory, none. Ashley Charles. Up the Ashley Charles. At Wealdstone. He's 35, but he's probably very, very good at finishing. Dwight Gale in net. Dwight Gale in net would be fun, wouldn't it? We don't have any recommendations. Let's have a look at goalkeepers. Just on a... this is loan listed goalkeepers. Okay, there's not many. Let's have a look at expire in 3 months. No, that's the wrong one. This keeper's leaving Portsmouth. Now, this is potentially a better goalkeeper. Ben Killip, again, like the reflexes aren't as good. But I feel like in a game where he's 6'5", get the Portsmouth guy. Yeah. Oluwayemi. I mean, it's a mouthful, but yeah, he he is slightly better in terms of that. His contract expires in 2024, and we'll add him to the shortlist for sure. I'll call you Josh because I can't get that last name. Yeah, Connor Smith is the guy we would have loved to have kept from Hearts. Would he want to rejoin us? He wouldn't be interested in joining us under any circumstances. That is very much a shame. Ask director of football to sign all recommended players. So here are the scholars that have signed. Jason Fisher, of course, being the main one. But we are off to Wembley as well. Play football for as long as possible. This increase, Andrew Boyce has increased the likelihood of his trying to, has developed a new trait to develop and play as long as possible. We've won April's Manager of the Month. That is the 4th time this season we have won that. Which is very, very based indeed. That is okay. Fisher better win Player of the Month. I think the Player of the Month one would have already come and gone. National League North Manager of the Month. Awards. Player of the Month, yeah. April's has already come. It was Ken Charles. With an average rate, it wasn't even in the top 3. Absolutely robbed, yeah. Snedden is set to sign for us. He's a sweeper keeper. 7 one-on-ones is 7, so that'd probably be 9. Like, very good reflexes. Very, very good reflexes, but not good at one-on-ones. Good decisions. Brave as well. He's brave, but he won't reach as much. He conceded 41 in Scotland last season. It's I don't know about this. I'm undecided. Do you know what? I think he's gonna be better than Fitzsimmons, no matter what happens. Like, I think he's going to be better than Fitzsimmons no matter what happens in terms of, maybe not the aerials, but in terms of shot stopping, I think he's a much better goalkeeper. Right, there is one player that I do want to have a look at and see if we can get in on a free. Can we can't attempt to sign him. We have to wait until the 29th of May. He doesn't like big matches, so Dennis is not going to be one to play in the final. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Scarborough Spennymoor in the playoff final. Who goes up? It is Scarborough on Pens having it on a 91st minute equaliser. Spennymoor was so close yet so far and spend another year in the National League. We've scored the most goals over an entire season. Of course we have. A plus 76 goal difference. We set the division points record as well. 136 goals we scored this season. But we conceded 60. Which is kind of crazy. Right. I mean, Dwight Gale would be fun to take to the National League with us. Would he want a squad player? This is... He'd want to be a star player on like $3,000 a week. I'm not certain I'd want that. Lee Gregory. He'd probably be better than Elliot, but I'd feel so bad for Elliot considering like we're gonna replace him. Like Elliot this season, like has done really well. Doug Tharm. Now he would be a decent-ish centre back. The 10 pace and acceleration isn't great. When does his contract expire? 2024. I mean, I'm seeing a Regista, which is interesting. But how would he be? He'd possibly be okay. He's a free agent. Dwight Gale. Who's Dwight Gale wanted by? Not a League 2 National League sides. A lot of them he's not their first choice. Let's look at unattached goalkeepers. Oh, interested in loan, that's why. Interested in transfer, doubtful. Jed Steer is a goalkeeper we could sign. I mean, Matt Macy, if you remember Matt Macy, I mean, he's 6'7", either-footed. Jed Steer is pretty good, if I recall. We'll offer him a trial. I know we've got the goalkeeper coming in, but if we can get rid of them, then Mark Gillespie. Why do I recognise that name? Was you at West Ham? No, you was at Newcastle. We'll offer you a 4-week trial if you want to come and join us. Alex Smithies as well. We probably need a new... as much as Regan Oggle's been good, I think a new right fullback could be something to look at. I mean, Tommy Williams... I mean, you've got a lot of acceleration and decent-ish decisions by the looks of it, but maybe not what I'm looking for. Jordan Clark, you're going to be slow because of the age. Oliver Kilner. Again... They're probably technically not going to be great. We'll have a look at the sort of younger lads. Because you was at Ilkeston last, who are not even in there yet. Do you know what? I think I'm going to withdraw a trial offer. Yeah, Kilner looks like 12. Stabana... we'll wait until July the 1st comes. Tommy Williams set to come on trial. Matt Macy set to come on trial. Gillespie has rejected us. So has Jed Steer and thingy. Tommy Williams only 2-star. Matt Macy is a star player who could still improve. I mean, having 2 really good goalkeepers would be kind of good. We got the goal machine achievement. York have offered this guy a try. Can we offer you a trial for 4 weeks? I think he's had a contract offered to him by York, hasn't he? Yeah. I think he might choose York over us. Elliott has been named National League North Player of the Year. You love to see it. He's won the Golden Boot as well. Who's got the lowest win ratio? We have a 71% win ratio. If we don't win the Manager of the Year. Road to Hoof. Tony Pulis, Road to Hoof. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where is Mr. Mark Beasley? There he is. At least Elliott wasn't robbed. Yeah, if Elliott... Golden Boot winner and a title winning team, and if he had not won Player of the Year, I'd have been very, very surprised. I'd have been very, very surprised. DJ Campton Sturridge, he's okay, he's not great. Do we have any other recommendations? No. I mean, champion Scunthorpe, we averaged an XG of 2.27 and got 2.9 goals a game. Oldham in for Adam Berry. He's a cam. Pace. Again, like, I don't know, because I don't have real scouting view. I mean, I have now a negative scouting budget of 13 grand. Which is not great. Why are you... I do not like when they get trained like that, because FM doesn't develop them as well. We are gonna hopefully get some stonks from this cup final. Emlyn Jones, 11 sports science. What's our sports scientist like? 5. Okay, yeah, let's offer you a contract. Fitzsimmons dropping a good rating in training. Is that Matt Derbyshire? Wow, he's gone to Brackley. That is incredible. That is incredible that he's gone there. Matt Macy is going for coaching qualifications. Interesting. How has Scarborough's manager won Manager of the Year? Oh, we've been robbed. We've broken the points records. We've broken the National League North points record and we then win Manager of the Year. Can we just, like, think about that for a second? How robbed we've been. Goodbye, Anthony. Broke too many records for FM's liking, yeah. It's like, this guy's already had enough. He doesn't need Manager of the Year. Like, Scarborough did overperform. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I'm still annoyed. Like, Adam Berry's gone to Oldham. Okay. Yeah, we can't cover England yet. Like, our scouting, we are just waiting for, we are pretty much just waiting for July 1st to come. At this point. Not July 1st, the cup final to come. Grant Hall. He's just a much better Andrew Boyce, isn't he? He's injury prone and hates big matches, but he is just so good. Like, he could just play and then Boyce could come in and rotate when we needed to. Could we just make a £0 offer? And just see if they accept it? No. Okay. Did I do it? What, Gav? Did I do what? Did I do the double? No, we've still got to wait. Because for some reason the FA Trophy final is a month after the season ends, so we've got to wait another week. We're heading up to it now. Oh yeah, that chestnut. Yeah, for some reason makes no sense to me. I forgot that was a thing. But we did sign Fisher. He's then in, and he scored 4 in his debut. Gav. I did forget to friendly to keep the sharpness up. Yep. I mean the sharp. Right. Let's just do. Let's get a quick friendly in against like against the very smaller reputation teams. We'll arrange a friendly against Celtic B. We'll arrange a friendly. Oh no, not now. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do one Wednesday anyway. Do we? Nah, we'll cancel the friendly. We'll cancel the friendly. I don't want the friendly. But yeah, Gav, he scored 4 goals on his debut, Fisher. Signed Josh Martin as a priority. He chose Hibs, not us. So I can't. I would love to. I would love to, but yeah, we can't. But yeah, we're gonna we've also got an intermediary came to us, Gav. And recommended us a keeper like this. He's only ignore the 6 area reach and command of area. Like I'm looking at sort of these down here and seeing that he might be pretty darn good for us. I'm hoping anyway. So still a hard no for me. What's a hard no for you, Gav? Those top 3 outs are vital, yeah. I am risking it because when I did my Wildstone save, I had a goalkeeper similar that was like very much like in that bracket. That was probably my best goalkeeper. He was just very good reflexes and like good on everything else. Yeah, we've gone 28 matches undefeated, and if we beat York in the final, we will meet that record. So, it is the FA Trophy final. The double is inbound. I mean, we're playing at Wembley the day after the FA Cup final as well, which is always fun. Man United are FA Cup winners. Ew, that's disgusting. Man's crouching down for corners and his attempt to claim a high ball is just to stand up. Yeah. West Ham is robbed. We are having him purely for shot saving purposes only, Gav. We conceded 60 goals this season. Solly Hawes have approached Matt Macy. He wants so much money. He wants so much money. He's 29 years old. He's a good League 2 goalkeeper. I don't think Matt Macy's the one. I don't think Matt Macy's the one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Tommy Williams, we can terminate your trial because you're not good. Of me selling a left mid to Saudi and he's gone from the... I mean, that is very, very... that is very impressive. That is very, very impressive. But no, I didn't see that. Here it is, though. Man saw the bag and took it. I mean, yeah. Here it is. I can't start Fisher. Cal Roberts has been really, really good for us since he's come into the team. He deserves to start. Janeel Bennett is going to start, though. I definitely can, but I'm not going to. I am not going to. I mean, chat are probably going to revolt against me. But we are going to start with Cal Roberts. I'm going to trust in him. It is FA Trophy time. You definitely robbed me of a Fisher masterclass. He can come off the bench and do that masterclass. National League North against Scunthorpe. The FA Trophy final. And there's an early corner. Dowling whips it in. Headed away. Younger back in. Cleared away once more. Ogle, come on. Whip it in, son. Ogle in. Headed on the back post by Janeel Bennett at Wembley. And Scunthorpe take the lead. Tier 6 Scunthorpe lead at Wembley. Come on. Inside 3 minutes. It's the perfect start. Totally Pulis out of retirement in. No worry, Gav. Thank you for stopping in again. Elliot. Dowling. Beastin. Elliott's in behind. Elliott's in. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar. Praise them. York have had the better of it so far. On the stats, but we are the team that lead in the final. Fitzsimmons plays it short to Younger. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Emotional damage.
What are you doing? Is that the kid that they've just signed as well? They've literally just signed him as well, I think. That's crazy. Dowling, whip this back stick. You've got Boyce right here. Whip it. Do not shoot. I mean, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Do you know what? Just ignore me, Dowling. You fire that into the top corner. Oh, past Stockdale with an absolute rocket. And Scunthorpe lead again in the final. Oh, that's a huge goal. Praise the lads. Oh. We lead at half-time. We lead at half-time. We're doing well. Keep going, lads. Elliott is on a yellow card. That is something to think about, as is Boyce. But Kenlock whips the free kick in. There's a header back towards goal, and it's over the bar and harmlessly away. Roberts on the corner. Whips it in. Headed away. Bennett back in. It's a brilliant block. Why have we got nobody up? Why have we got nobody back? Why have we got nobody back? They've missed it, but why have we got nobody back on corners? There. Why are they all on stay? Right, you stay back. Do you know what? We're going to have you stay back as well. Right, we can actually have one stay back if, like, there. The other two we do. Okay, cool. Robert's not even on a 7 yet. No, but that is okay. We still lead 2-1. 20,000 Scunthorpe fans have made the trip to Wembley. Jason Fisher is now on. Are you happy, chat? And Dennis is on for Elliot as well. Fisher is on in the FA Trophy final. Demand a little bit more. Dowling's on the yellow card. That's possibly the man I'm going to bring off next. He's headed the corner away. Batty back in. And Fitzsimmons has come. He's not got there and they've hit the bar. We've got away with one there. We have got away with one there, right. No, I'm going to take Beeston off for Shrimpton. Is Denver okay? I mean, I think Denver's surviving. Demand more. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Run the clock down, boys. Right. Wing back, defend. Hold the line. Hold the door. Hold the door. Not attacking anymore. Balanced. In transition. When possession has been lost, I will still keep that. But we're just going to take this off. And slow the pace down. Confirm. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Scunthorpe are FA Trophy winners! We've done the double! What a first season! Oh, that's unbelievable! As they go down, it's boys to lift it at Wembley. And there is the get the pyrotechnics on. The double season 1. Tier 6 completed. FA Trophy ticked off. The trophy cabinet is filled. What a start to the save this is. And it's only just the beginning. George Dowling's spectacular free kick in the first half has won it. Janelle Bennett with player of the match. Oh. The foundations have been set. How much do we received 60k for winning it. Scunthorpe celebrate a double. Yeah, we fucking do. Yeah, we fucking do. We lift the FA Trophy. Bennett shines with the goal. He put us in command early on. Collective there. York runners up. Western Supermare were the overachievers. How are we not? We will go into the FA Trophy next season as defending champions. Oh yeah, we will. Okay, right. Right then. Scouting recommendations. Ability. Grant Hall. I think we go in for Grant Hall. Kyle Bartley. Kyle Bartley is an interesting one. I mean, he'd be very, very good to have. I mean, Connor Wickham could come to us. I mean, Doug is... Kyle Bartley will get in on trial. Because he is a very big jumpy boy. And if his heading's up at like 15 as well, I think we go for him. Just to have big centre-backs in. I mean, he's very good. He's a very attacking wing-back, but that's what we play. Transfer value 0? Really? Injury prone is a little bit annoying, but he's consistent. He has no... He's on 1.2k a week at Stockport. How much did he play at Stockport this season? He didn't play a single minute in League 2. Okay. But Southam Hales is somebody that I think I could get behind at right back. Max Melbourne, he's not the best. I'm probably looking at like 3.5-star players as like where I'd want to go. Chris Merry, if we played you at left back, you'd be a defensive wing back, and you're not the quickest. I mean, I'm going to put a little bit of a cheeky £0 bid on him. They've declined to give an immediate bid. We'll bid 0. Is he out of contract in the summer? Yeah. We can't offer him a deal yet for like 4 more days. Carl Bartley comes into the club. Star player in his prime, could be very, very good for us. If Luton you would meet in League One? Yeah, we would. Who has been... Southend make Denton offer. I mean, they'd make 2.2k. No, it's not worth it. They still over that bid. That's fine. That is our new unbeaten record. He is joining us. Matt Macy's 4-star. We'll see what he is when he joins. Bellingham leads La Liga stars. Of course he does. I mean, he's just so fucking good this game. Like, he would be a good player, but not someone necessary. I mean, he has the pace, which is quite useful, but again, injury prone. Fisher better than June. Andy Butler is gonna retire, of course. I mean, most set-piece goals in the league season is a new achievement. Rashawn Scott was given signing of the season. Interesting. Even over Dennis, that's interesting. That Rashawn Scott got it. When Dennis got 24 goals. That's one thing. What's today's date? We can't offer him a new deal yet. But there is... The B-, the supporters are happy. They're happy that we won the league. Not the fact that we won it by 13 points or anything, but they're just happy we won the league. Biggest win was the 6-1 win at home to Farsley when Dennis got 4. Match to remember, definitely the upset. I heard that Fisher is better than Bellingham. Yeah. Goal of the season was Smith against Boston. Elliott sold the most shirts. Sponsorship up, broadcast revenue. Actually, that's the one thing we need to look at. Did we not get much from gate receipts? We got 300k from gate receipts. We didn't even get that many stonks. They've made an offer for Dion Sembi Ferris, who is gonna be leaving. It depends whether they've put a thing in. No, so we will accept that offer. His wages will be out the door. What's he on? He's on £500 a week. That comes out of the wage bill nicely. They want us to reach the National League playoffs next season, the board. We've just got promoted, but yeah, reach the playoffs. We'll accept that. I think we're good enough to reach the playoffs. I think you can help us make playoffs. That's just what I wanted to hear. And I think that's it. Go and enjoy your holidays, lads. Kidderminster had accepted. Eastbourne finished 4th in the National League South. Who went up? Eastbourne went up. And Torquay won the league. How did Averley do? Oh, they got massively relegated. Okay. New intermediary suggestion. Callum Butcher. Mr. Butcher, would you be prepared to come on trial? Rafferty, again, like, I'm happy to bring them. QPR have rejected the bid. Butcher has accepted and is going to come on trial. Okay. Thank you very much, Chuck. He is a star player. Okay. He could be very, very good depending on how his physicals shape up. We've had our youth. I mean, we've just produced one of the best youth players in Tier 6. But our thing is... These players have all been promised that they will be involved in the first team this season. Did I promise them that? He's dubious about joining us. Greenwich Morton have made a non-negotiable offer for Callum Butcher. He's on trial with us, so we will... They are in the Championship. Motherwell... Motherwell are in the Cinch Premiership as well. His contract expires in like 3 days. I think Carl Bartley's possibly gonna be better than you. He has more interest in joining Bradford, who are in League 2, yeah. They'll be there. He wants star player. A minimum fee release clause is fine. Remove that. And remove that. And remove that. But we'll give him star player. Ask Turnbull to suggest offer. $3,000 a week. And then 1.2k appearance fee. For an injury-prone right-back, I'm okay. I'm okay. Matt Macy is going to go and join Solihull Moors, that's fine. I'm not too fussed by that. Motherwell have accepted that offer. What would he want? He doesn't have an agent. Like, that's 16. That what's that? Probably a 14 first touch. It's just not the jumpy boy. Carl Bartley. Yeah, I think Carl Bartley will be potentially somebody we bring in next season. Cal Roberts would like a new contract. I think that is fair. I'm happy to give Cal Roberts a new contract, even if we then move him out and becomes a left-sided player. Star player again. It's recommended that he be star player. What's his current deal? 1.2k a week. He wants to triple his wages. There's no chance we're doing that. We'll up the loyalty bonus to 20k. We'll up that to 800. We can up that to 400 and that to 200. We'll make that a 40% pay rise instead. He wants $3,500. Let's do 2.6. 2.7. This is over double your thing. 2.8. 2.8 it is. Okay. We're not going to do this for everybody, but I think Cal Roberts is worth doing it too. Right. So a lot of these contracts are set to expire. Right, we'll trigger the extension on Shrimpton. But yeah. We're not going to get to the 1st of July today. I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm going to go away, and ahead of tomorrow's stream, we're going to head towards the end of the 1st of July. And then go from there. But what a way to end the season, everybody. Scunthorpe are double winners. You've heard it correctly. We are double winners. We have won the league with a National League North points record. 33 wins, 10 draws, 109 points. What a season. 13 points clear of Scarborough in the end. And we have also beaten everybody in our way in the FA Trophy. We started in the second round of the FA Trophy back in December. And come May the 26th, we turn up and we beat York 2-1 at Wembley to secure the double. Right, let's go and find somebody to drop the old raid on over to. Please do stick around for the raid. It'll be very, very much appreciated. As we look at FM24. Anybody live that we wanna drop the raid on over to? Let's have a look here. Do we go Stu? No, we're gonna go Flips. We're gonna go total Flips. Is there the underscore at the end? No, I think that's correct. We are correct. Let's go. Right, we're going to go and say hello to Flips. He is in Belgium. His stream is the Belgian Revolution. So we're going to go and say hi to Flips. Go and send Flips some love. He's a great content creator. A lovely guy as well. Yeah, he's in the Europa League right now and has just gone 3-2 up. So yeah, go and show him some love. I will be back tomorrow for us to start season 2 and build as a National League side. Go and say hi to Flips. I'll be back. Bye for now.